Welcome back to the Paranormal Review. Today we got a very interesting video, so don't miss this one. Here we go. So we got this creature right here, moving kind of at like a 45-degree angle up this mountain. And this one's a lot more interesting. I'll try to stabilize maybe this a little bit if I can. But it's very shaky right now. But this is very interesting because of it's just on a 15 to 20 time hunting scope, I believe, is what it was filmed with, and it's not the greatest quality, but you can see how graceful and how smooth this thing moves up this mountain. Okay, and I do have a couple questions about that.
There's something wandering across the face of that fucking.
Right there's something wandering across the mountain face basically, and I have a couple questions about this because I don't cross country ski or ski at all actually, but I have another video I'm going to show you guys in a second. Because unless this thing is skiing, and I kind of have some feelings about it that it might be skiing, because you can kind of, I thought this might just be a shadow behind it, but it appears that the shadow moves back and forth a little bit, right? So they could be skis and not a shadow, or both. I had some questions about whether it's possible to ski uphill, and we're going to get to that right now. All right, so this is a ski instructor, and he's showing people how to ski uphill using some pretty, aggressive kicks or something, and those poles as well. I'm going to play this without any audio because copyright reasons. Here we go. As you can see, this guy moves pretty quickly, and he's moving at a decent degree angle. I would say that's at least a 30-degree angle, if not, 25 to 35-degree angle, somewhere in there. So it is definitely possible to ski uphill. All right, back to the video. So we know it's possible to ski uphill. Now we just got to decide if that's what's happening here or not. Come on, get the focus back in. He's right here. And the snow is very deep this year. I live in Utah as well, and the snow is very, very deep this year. I don't know if there's any kind of a ledge right there. It doesn't look like it from the video, but it's so far away and so where you couldn't really tell. There could be some kind of a road of some sort, or the hill could be steep and then kind of slope out and then kind of continue down. I have no idea. I've never been up on this hill, our mountain, Mt Ogden Peak. But even still, I mean, as we saw in the last video, it's possible for a skier to ski on a slope that's a decent slope up. So if he's going like, this way, you could ski up that, according to that guy. The other thing that is doubtful about that, though, is that there's going to be so much powder up on top of this mountain that you'd probably sink down a few feet, even with skis, right? So I don't know how that would work out. So that's one of the reasons why I think this video is so compelling, is it is very... right there, that looks like walking to me, not skiing, right? Back here when it was kind of just going so fast that it looked more like a skier, but right here, I don't know. But even if it's like an 8-foot tall Sasquatch, and there's 3 or 4 feet of powder or even more, how's it walking that faster? I don't know. This one's kind of a mind boggler to me. Why is he moving it around? See, that's the thing I question sometimes. Is you have a perfect shot, why are you moving the camera around, right? We're gonna fast forward a little bit because this is getting kind of wobbly and annoying. He's just wobbly. See, why is he doing this? This right here is stuff that makes me think that this is his friend up on the hill changing into some kind of other suit or something, or he's gonna come back and be like, "Oh, I can't find him anymore," something like that. That doesn't happen, and the creature's still here. But sometimes I'm like, okay, why is this happening, right? I'm not saying that's what is happening, but you had a great shot, and then all of a sudden you're gonna lose the shot, Okay, so we're gonna continue. There's a second video. Let's go to the second video. All right, so after doing some more research, there's a couple things I want to insert right here. So what I just showed you was a first video. Okay, apparently a couple days later, he filmed this second video, and then there's also some helicopter footage. But I'm not going to show it because it's not even from the same area. I mean, it might be on top of the ridge, way up on top, but it's not where this creature was. So I don't know if we can correlate the two at all. Anyways, back to the subject. It's suspicious, but he waves the camera all over the place, and then the footage just ends, okay? I don't understand why that happens. There's no explanation as to why he stopped filming. If I had a Bigfoot and a film and plenty of batteries, it's possible his batteries died, but I don't think so, because it just starts shaking and then all of a sudden this is over. So why not just film all day long until you can no longer film? Anyways, let's continue. All right, so here's the next video, and you can see the creature is right there, just below that same tree he disappeared to in the first video. And it's just gonna kind of walk across. You can kind of see some footprints back there from behind the tree. So I don't know. This was kind of interesting. We're just gonna let them play through. Like I said, there's also some helicopter footage that might have come from the top of that ridge somewhere, but nowhere in this video do we see footprints from this creature up on top of the ridge, right? So who knows? If you guys want to see that, I'll do an update and I'll review the helicopter footage as well. But as you can see, this one moving a little bit slower, maybe because the snow is a little bit deeper. I'm not sure. There's not really a good way to tell why it's moving slower, you know? My question is this the same creature? If it is a creature, is it, did this person stage a hoax and they wanted to make it all the way to the ridge, and the first day they couldn't do it? And this time they did, or did they film this all at the same time and then later on forget to upload the whole thing and they just put this up later? I have no idea. There's no really good explanation, and as to why they stopped filming either, you know. So why do they stop filming? There's no explanation. It's just there it is and that's done. And that's all we have. We have no explanation on why it stopped filming. What happened after? What happened before? When did they first spot it? Were they just why? Yeah, that's another good question. Why are they sitting out here in the first place with a hunting scope just looking at a mountain? Are there mountain goats up there? Maybe, I don't know. So they just there's no reason. There's no explanation about this. Anyway, guys, until next time, please subscribe. Talk to you guys later.